Hey everybody, Comic Hall here with another video of my pickups. This is pickups that I've gotten over the last couple weeks. It's just that some of you know I live in Canada, and to save on shipping I get these goodies shipped to an American address, and then I just travel across the border and pick them up. Saves quite a bit on shipping, and then I can get some decent groceries at the border as well and fill up on gas, because your gas in the States much cheaper than the gas here in Canada. I don't even know how it's possible. We actually have an oil refinery right in the city that I live in, and it's still just ridiculously priced. But we're not here to talk about gas or gas prices or anything like that. We're just going to get right down to it, see what I picked up and accumulated in this haul. I'm going to start with Marvel graphic novel number 4. There it is there. Gotta say, I was disappointed by this. I've been looking for one for a while, but this one just isn't nearly in the shape that was described to me. Of course, when I got it, I was only sent a couple of pictures, asked some questions, but it's really not in the greatest of shape. Not as nice as I thought. The onus is kinda on me, just because I should have asked more questions and I didn't. Rookie mistake. Usually I'm pretty good about that stuff, but if you look here, some beat up corners, rough spine, some creasing. The worst part is right here on the back cover, in the corner. Some color peeling right off. It is a first print. I guess I'm happy that I have it, but the hunt continues. I'm going to be looking for a nicer copy even still. So, kind of crappy that it happened. Paid $40 for it. So, not that it was super cheap or anything, but I'm happy I didn't pay the prices that they tend to be going for right now. But either way, like I said, the hunt continues. Up next, nothing too special. We've got Iron Fist number 3. We've got Iron Fist number 8. No real reason why I picked these up aside from I've got a small collection of these older Iron Fist books, and I saw a guy selling these in a lot, and I figured, okay, I'll get those ones thrown in to kind of add to the collection that I built up. You'll see $8 on this one, $5 on that one, when in actuality I probably paid closer to about $8 for each of them. Or sorry, $8 for both of them, I should say, so $4 each. Up next, from the same fella, this is Hulk number 200, a $5 book. Nothing special about this one, again, just I like the cover. It's got some Ramita art in there. I always like these kind of collage covers. And I really like this one. Plus, it's a milestone issue, number 200. Thought it was pretty cool to have and put in the long box with the other Hulks that I own. Up next, we have Power Pack numbers 1, 2, 3. 4 and 5. First 5 issues of Power Pack, including the first appearance. Don't know much about Power Pack. Honestly, this is mainly speculation on my part. I heard that there might be a small inkling that there's going to be a movie of Power Pack, and I bought a cheap set, $25 for all 5 shipped. Just in the off chance that, this movie becomes the next big thing, and then a couple years down the line, I'm kicking myself for not buying the books when they were affordable. And who knows? Ever since Guardians of the Galaxy, characters that no one even really paid attention to or heard of just increased insane in value in their first appearances. I don't want to have that happen again with something like Power Pack, a throwaway group. So I bought the first 5 issues, $25 shipped. Mainly for the real reason was, one, I'll read them and see what they're all about, because I don't know anything about them. But another reason too would be if there is indeed a movie or a TV show or anything like that, I don't want to be sitting there regretting it a few years down the line when this set may cost $75. And think, geez, I could have bought that for 25 bucks. So there they are, Power Pack 1 through 5, not bad shape. One thing I noticed about this haul that I got shipped to my address was my US address is a lot of the books, I don't know why sellers don't do this, but a lot of the books that I got didn't come with bags and boards. The Marvel graphic novel didn't have a bag or board. In fact, it was just shipped in an envelope. Power Packs, admittedly, they were shipped securely in a box. They were nice and tight and everything. They weren't bumping around and anything like that, but no boards in the set. And there's another book that you'll see later on, same thing, no backing board. And it's just like, come on. I'm paying a bunch of money to you to ship this book. Could you have not taken an extra 75 cents and included some boards? Up next, I've got a pretty good Daredevil run going on right now, and I saw this book. This came from the same lot of the guy that I got the Hulk and the Iron Fist books from. It's Daredevil 241. It is looks like a Mike Zeck cover. I really like Mike Zeck's work. Zeck and Jansen. You're going to see him a little later on. I was saying in the video, the Fan Expo video that I did, about how I met Mike Zeck, pretty nice guy, a little quiet and reserved, but a nice guy nonetheless. And I got a signature on a book of his that I have. But I was saying to him at this convention, Fan Expo, about how I never knew how many cool covers he did, and he's like, oh yeah, no, I hear that all the time. People know the common stuff like Kraven's Last Hunt or Secret Wars #8, but they have no idea that I do these other books. So, case in point right here, I never knew that he did this cover. I never realized he's the artist on the next one I'm about to show you as well. But really like this cover. The seller said there was some Todd McFarlane art. Admittedly, I don't know a whole lot about this book, but the cover is by Zeck and Jansen, and but he said that there was art by Todd McFarlane in there, so maybe I just don't know enough. And once I flip through, maybe the interior is done by McFarlane. But I'm a huge Todd McFarlane fan as well, so we'll see. That book, by the way, was $5. And from the same seller, I got this one. It is Captain America Annual #8. Love this cover. Didn't know for the longest time that it was Mike Zeck. Didn't find out until Fan Expo when I saw him selling prints of it. But I love this cover of Captain America versus Wolverine. It says $12. I think I paid about $8 once you take into account what the book cost with everything else shipped. Yeah, it wasn't bad at all. Up next, we have Howard the Duck, #13. Pretty nice shape. One that I've been not really hunting for all that much, but have been keeping an eye out for it. It is the first full appearance of the band Kiss in a comic book. I do already own Howard the Duck #12, which is the first cameo of Kiss. This is their first full appearance. Really nice shape. The price tag, I don't know what that's about. The price tag says $60. When I got it on eBay, it was like 20 bucks or best offer, and I offered $13, and he accepted it right away. So it is not $60 like the price tag says. I paid $13 for it, and I felt like I got a pretty good deal on it, especially with the kind of shape it is. There is a little bit of rolling up here, but nothing too significant. Pretty nice book all around, and it came bag and boarded, so there we go. Up next, we have Defenders #28. This is the first appearance of Sylvester Stallone, Starhawk, the Stallone character from Guardians Volume 2. Really nice shape. Got this from the same guy that I got the Howard the Duck on. This one here, I believe it was $30 our best offer, and I got it for $22. Really nice shape. And because I bought so many books from this guy, it was free shipping, so it was 22 bucks for this one. The Howard the Duck #13, and another book that you're going to see here a little later on. This one was free. This one I did a gift exchange on the Facebook group, and it was like a Secret Santa thing. Not Secret Santa in that you don't know who's gifting you. You do know who's giving you the gift, but Secret Santa in you don't know what you're getting until it shows up at your door. and I was really happy with what I got. Amazing Spider-Man #1 GameStop exclusive variant. I was on the hunt for this variant for a while. I'm usually not someone who collects variants, but I love the artwork on this one. The Kraven's Last Hunt homage cover. Really liked this book, and was very surprised, very happy when it arrived on my doorstep as my gift from the Facebook group. Up next, I don't know if you Yankees watching are going to understand who this is, but it is Captain Canuck. This is Captain Canuck #1 and 2, Canada's answer to Captain America. This was a fairly big book up here in the Great White North. Essentially, the story is there was an alien ship that crash landed in Winnipeg, Manitoba. If anyone knows of Chris Jericho, the pro wrestler, I'm from Winnipeg, you idiot! So, an unintentional theme here. Jericho backdrop with Captain Canuck from Winnipeg. Alien ship crash lands in Winnipeg. This guy goes to investigate it and gets some mysterious alien-like power. What this is, there's an old store called the Byway. It doesn't exist anymore. But the Byway sold Captain Canuck #1 and 2 with a cardboard 3D diorama setup. And they sold it all in this one pack, and you could only get it at the Byway. This is a pack that's never been opened. It's still sealed in the poly bag. It's issues #1 and 2, and the 3D diorama set still sealed in the original poly bag that you could only get at the Byway. Bought this from a seller in Winnipeg, Manitoba, and I got it shipped right to my door for $30. Another thing too about that was when I was at Fan Expo, this is what gave me the idea to look it up. They had a bunch of those at a booth, selling them for $35 each. And they sold out like that. I missed it. I kind of said, oh, I'll come back and maybe get one later, but I missed out when I went back. The 10 or so that they had were all gone. And I couldn't believe it, so I had to look on eBay and get it on there, but it worked out. Up next, we have Marvel Premiere #1. This is, of course, Warlock. This one I got for, I believe it was $20, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty nice shape. There's some spine issues there, but $20, not bad. That included the shipping. Really nice shape with the exception of the spine wear, and pretty cool book to get, especially with the increasing popularity of Adam Warlock. Up next, another book that I searched high and low for the longest time, and then with the TV show coming out, it kind of hindered me finding it. It is Tick #1. Really nice black cover, not much color breaking at all. I paid $59 for this. I passed on one that was $75 at Fan Expo in Toronto. It was the only one I could find, and I thought, what, after I left, I kind of regretted it, similar to the Captain Canuck, but I was able to find this one on eBay for $55, and $59 including shipping. Yep. So pretty happy with this one. Still haven't seen the Amazon show. Don't really care to tell you the truth. I love the cartoon, but the live action show doesn't look like it would do much for me. Up next, this is from the same fella that I got the Howard the Duck 13 and the first Starhawk. Another book I've been looking for a long time. It is Green Lantern #9, first cover appearance of Sinestro. Rough shape. I didn't notice this when I bought it online, the pictures or anything, so I'm a little disappointed by that. But it's a 10-cent Green Lantern book. I love these old Green Lantern books. Tag on this one is $70. Didn't pay that much. I paid about $40 to have it shipped, but still happy with it nonetheless. Up next, another one without a board, but not bad. I paid $30 for this one. Showcase number 55. First Silver Age appearance of Solomon Grundy. Really cool cover, rough shape, lower grade, but very happy that I got it. I've been looking for this one for a while and got one at a decent price at $30. Also on the hunt for this one for a while. Batman #189, the first Silver Age Scarecrow. Couldn't find this anywhere at Fan Expo in Toronto. Managed to get a lower grade one on eBay for $65 shipped. Sorry that I'm flying through these here now. I just This is getting a little bit longer than I anticipated, so I apologize, but we got X-Men 101 next. This is the big one. This is the one that I wanted for a long time. First Phoenix, excellent colors. I love this cover so much. Pretty good shape too. This one was $60 shipped. Not the best of shape. There's some wear down here by the spine, but nonetheless, very happy with this haul. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe, do your thing. Let me know of your own haul videos. This has been Comic Haul.